We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us today and forever. In Jesus' name I pray and believe. Amen. Hi, wagwan. Habari zenu? Are you okay? Welcome back to Pamela's World Kenya channel. So we are back here with our today's video. And if you are new in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning viewers, my subscribers, everybody on board, feel welcome. So today's video we are going to see now, because Mura came on today's video talking about things, new things which he is going to face in 2025. Because you, as a human being, you have to plan yourself, even though we don't know future, but people plan themselves. Mura also is not left out in planning himself. But before we proceed, happy holidays, because the holidays have started. We are now in December. The season, the festive have started. So as a Seventh-day Adventist, me, and in particular, we don't celebrate Christmas, but we are here, so we have to celebrate it together. But especially me, I do not. So to those who are celebrating December holidays or Christmas, I wish you all the best in this season, festive season. So Muras is also not left out during this time, because in today's video we are going to check how they went shopping, the things which happened, the shopping, and his future plans. Because Muras is planning in 2025. He only needs new friends who have money, rich friends. So if you know you are out there and you are rich, please contact Mura Senso. Because Mura Senso is one person who talk about this, and then today and tomorrow he talks about this. This is someone who has promised us, I will not be talking about the haters, I will not be talking about the villagers, but each day, each morning, each afternoon, each video he makes, the video can never end without mentioning the people whom he used to call friend. Again, he's saying they were never his friends. So you see, he's just contradicting himself. But in 2025, this is now when he needs rich people, rich friends. So if you are out there and you know you are rich, please contact Mura Senso. And in the same year, 2025, this is now when he's going to check if he can marry Rocio'S mom. And in the 2025 is now when he wants second baby, because this year he got baby Maisha. 2025 he want another baby, and he's going to plan. He want as many babies as possible, because you know this is something which he's been singing. But I didn't expect him to come that soon, 2025, for another baby, because the baby is hardly 1 month in December 2024. Now 2025 he wants another one. And when he goes to the shop, he fears a lot, because he sees things are expensive. So what if he has like maybe 10 kids? Will he manage by himself to buy the kids things to maybe during seasons like this? Will he like going shopping? Will he shop for them? Or is it just a matter of making babies but not taking care of them? So we are going to see all that and much more, because there is a lot which he has said here. A lot, huh? So we are going to check one by one. And before we proceed, have you subscribed to the channel? We are road to 5K, don't forget. This is now we have to push. We are pushing. You see, Mura Senso also came now, said 2025, he must reach 1 million subscribers. This is someone who has been coming out here all the time telling us, no, 1 million subscribers is nothing, so long as you have your subscribers who are a strong team like he has. Again, he's saying, you know, the team which I have, my subscribers are stronger than even someone. You might think we are like 2.5 million, you see. And again, at the same time, he's saying by 2025 he will use another tactic, posting shorts, you see. Which is which now? Muras should tell his subscribers, what do you want? Do you want to result in shorts? Do you want people to come and subscribe? Which is which? And then yet you say you don't, having like maybe 1 million has nothing. You see? So he's someone you cannot trust, and whatever he says it today, tomorrow he changes to another one. So I wanted to start by checking where Mura Senso was insisting the Fiat car Mr. Luz like. But Rocio's mom came out and said, no, he doesn't like that Fiat. It is you who is forcing that car to him. He doesn't like it. So I want us to check that clip and then we move out ahead. Because or even us, we've been coming here. Why is it that he keeps on asking or saying, oh, this I want to buy Mr. Louis' car. This is Mr. Louis' car. And then this daughter is coming to say, no, 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 that has never been his dream car. It's you who is pushing that on him. Otherwise, he doesn't like that car. So you see, let's have a look.
Hey, they didn't see me. That car one day I'll buy for Mr. Luis. It's right here. Mr. Luis really likes that car. This is the car that we tried to take stuff from, and he was not happy. Why? He doesn't like that Mara. I really want to buy him just to give him memories. You want to buy him, but he doesn't like that. He doesn't like, or it's not his favorite car. It's not his favorite car. Okay. Mr. Luis.
So that is Rocio now. Muras Sensor is insisting this is the car which Mr. Louis loves, but Rocio is telling him he doesn't like that car. It is you who want to buy him that, but he doesn't like that. So this is how Muras sometimes he comes out and try to lie to people of things which are not even happening because he wants this thing for himself. I once came here and said, now when you hear Muras Sensor start talking about this, those are the things which he's admiring himself, but he's using other people's name. Like now, this is Rocio telling Muras Sensor, no, he doesn't like that car. That is not his dream car. But because you want to buy him, but him, he doesn't like that. And how many times we've been told this is Mr. Louis' dream car? How many times? Many times.
Even they have dream cars.
Malito va de 3.5 hasta 12 kilos. Ajá. Y lo puedes usar de tres formas. Puedes usarlo él mirándote de frente, él mirando de frente o en tu espalda. Ah, ok. Creo que está a 60. Ahora te digo si quieres.
Ok. ¿Es muy pesado?
No, la verdad que no.
This is what we need. Wanna buy this. ¿Y hasta cuánto años bebé puede usar?
Lo que es 12 kilos, aproximadamente 2 años.
Igual dice
Sí.
3 años. Para un recién nacido.
Para recién nacido conviene el fular.
Claro.
Esta fular.
Sí.
Okay. So,
Because,
sí.
Sí, no, pero no wait, because for Maisha it's not useful yet.
No, we can buy it.
Not yet.
But we can buy it to have it in the house.
But not yet, Marwa. Not yet, because he cannot use it still.
But in 2 months from now, he needs it. But we can buy it and have it in the house. Then again, going to look for it another day. See? Because this shop is baby's best shop. It has literally nearly everything. And I think we need this. I know Rocio will say no. I strongly believe we need this because when the baby starts, that is after 6 months. Yeah. Hey, baby shop. One over there.
So Rocio and Senso went to shop for the baby because now they are saying they are shopping for Christmas and New Year. And many people are doing shopping as we speak now. But there's one thing which I picked there which I also need to address because when they are doing shopping, this is not something which is happening only now. I've seen it quite often when Muras Senso and Rocio mom go shopping. They have to argue on things which they want to purchase. Yes, Rocio mom has taste which maybe Mura does not have. But at least this is his baby also. When Mura might have certain things which he would want also his baby to have. Like now the carrier. Mura wanted them to buy that. But Rocio is saying the baby is still small. But Mura is saying still they can just buy it to keep it in the house. Because now they are out shopping. Why don't they just buy it? At least Rocio also should respect Mura's maybe ideas on shopping for the baby. But I see someone who is just taking this thing for herself. all the times, whatever she wants for the baby, she doesn't allow Mura Senso to chip in or to suggest anything. So I don't think that is right. As a family, this is also Mura's baby. And Mura also, there are things which he's admiring to buy for his firstborn son, which Rocio also should allow Mura to buy or to shop. But now Mura is just following Rocio. You saw him touching one of the like apron, but Mura saying, I know Rocio will not accept. So I don't think that should be. Rocio should allow Mura Senso at least also to pick some of the things which he also love his son to have. So that is how I see it, because it should just be about Rocio all the time. Should also should be a father-mother thing. They should agree on things. If Rocio, Mura Senso have loved something, Rocio should respect, like the way Mura Senso is accepting or is respecting Rocio's choices. So I see that. I don't think that is right. So let's move forward, because this trip had, this shopping had a lot.
Oh, hay pequeñita, how do you say my size?
No, I mean not your size. I mean it's very warm.
Very thick.
Yes.
No, I like that.
You like something like this?
Yeah.
Sí, no, yo le decía que es más pesado esto. Sí. No sé si él quiere algo quizás.
Claro, tan abrigado.
Claro.
Claro, estos son grandes. Sí, puedo tener talle más chico. Si te querés algo así más abrigado. Si querés algo más liviano, podría ser esto. Si querés te traigo para que te pruebes.
Me choose a thick one.
¿Cuánto cuesta este? Hay dos.
Ustedes pagarían en contado, ¿no? O con tarjeta argentina, ¿no? Contado.
Efectivo.
245.000.
Ajá.
Porque es lana, por eso son
Claro.
Hay otros que los que tienen cartito de 6 te salen.
Goes for 200 and I think they say $24, Rocio.
No, that's
200
per month. If you want to pay.
Per month. Oh my God! Like you see here, and they pay $240 for one cloth. $245.
We came to a very natural.
Super. This is natural.
Natural. How do you say lana?
Outwear.
Wool. Natural wool.
What? $245?
Yeah,
Bro, two of those are $500. Hey, that's a salary for someone somewhere.
Actually, yeah. Even here, some people have that as a salary.
So Mura is shopping for his sweater, and you can listen to what Mura is saying. He's been calling himself a rich person, a rich man, but now when he goes to rich shops, he cannot afford the prices. So what kind of a rich man is he? Just wondering what? That is a salary for someone somewhere else, because whenever he's talking, he has to think of Nyabohanse. And Rocio told him, not even there, even here, because $500 is a lot of money. Many countries or many institutions does not even pay that. Some are just even paying $200. So $500 is a lot of money to many, even government maybe institution does not pay as much as that. But anyway, so Mura is looking for a sweater, and there's one which he resorted into, because I did like which the one which Rocio chose for him. But him being a Nyabohanse, you remember the sweater which the brother bought in Tanzania, David Jr., he has two sweaters, and that is the type or the kind of sweater also Mura went for, because I think he like colorful things which are mixed. He doesn't want like plain things. So I think that is what he liked. But me, if I were the one buying for him, like Rocio mom, I would have gone with the one which Rocio suggested or picked for him. But Rocio had to respect his choice of sweater. So let's have a look at that.
This is Rocio's dream. Can you guys imagine? Amarok.
I wouldn't say drinker, but
So what's your dream car? This looks like the one of Mr. Luis, but not really. What is your dream car? Good question.
no, I like cars like that. Like I like big trucks, like a Ram, those Rams.
my dream car, to be honest, after I buy, after like I buy the safari car, I wish to have one Toyota for long road trips and one Mercedes Benz for just here and there. Maybe if I want to shoot, let's say somebody wants to shoot a music video in my own compound, I give them the Mercedes Benz with,
You park it there.
Yeah, I park it there and they come out, like boys in the village, just so they can enjoy Benz. 24,000 effective.
1 0 less.
Yeah,
Less than
the other one.
Yeah, me, I wanted something like that for you, like run.
Okay, let's go. This is the place I need to buy. Effectivo 30%.
This is everything like, warm also.
Let's go inside.
Otherwise, there's no men's shop.
No, this is it.
Okay.
I choose this with all the...
Wow.
It's my shop. Or even this one.
For kids.
You sure this is for kids or it's for kids? These clothes, when you wash them, they become long.
I want something for you, like this, but your size.
This is my size.
For one.
After washing. Making a joke. Okay, Rocio. So, choose whatever you wish me to.
Colores.
Y sí, depende del modelo, puede venir otro color. Más que nada los lisos, no tanto los estampados.
Claro.
A mí me gusta cosa como esta. I like something like this.
It's actually nice.
Yeah, so the video was about shopping. Yeah, so this family went shopping for the baby, and Mura also wanted the sweater. So as I was saying, that is the type of sweater Mura wanted. But me and Rocio wanted the plain one, but Mura opted for that one. Yes, and when they entered that shop, Mura thought maybe the ones which for the children, those were the ones who can fit him. And he's saying after their wash, they will become long because he doesn't know his size. Each and every person, we have our sizes. And as they were walking, they were talking about Rocio's dream car. You saw? You heard them talking about many cars because Mura want to buy this, I want to buy this, Benz, what. Dreaming is not bad, but the dream is too much. His dream is too much. You cannot buy all those things at a time. You have to go with a budget. You have to buy the one things at a time. You cannot just be walking all the time. So if you are on the road, you have to say, I want to buy this, I want to buy that, I want to that. So it becomes like now you're as a joker. There's no day people will take the things you are saying seriously. You should stand for what you're saying. And if it was maybe a shopping for the baby, go shop for the baby. Don't say the things which you are going to do tomorrow, today. It's becoming too much on the seat, and not even one has been bought. Now forcing cars for Mr. Lewis, the car which he is not even wanting at all, but you want to make sure people buy that car for Mr. Lewis. So I want us to keep on checking because the video was long, so let's continue. So Marwa is saying in 2025, Marwa wants people who are rich. So if you are rich out there, contact Marwa Senso because Marwa is dropping everyone, the people whom he used to know in 2024, because many have betrayed him, according to him, because he's forgetting himself. Because if these people, he's saying these people have betrayed him. And what has he done to these people? Because he keeps on talking about these people every now and then. He's saying people are talking about him, but if people are talking about you, and if you want to be innocent, you wouldn't be coming out here talking about them all your videos. In all your videos, you have to mention. So Marwa is putting the record straight. He's asking if you are rich out there, because he doesn't want to associate himself with poor people in 2025. You contact Marwa if you are rich out there so that you can do things together. People who have cash. This is what he said. He doesn't want poverty next to him. So if you know you are rich, contact Mura so that you can even do business together. He doesn't want people who are starting life now. He wants people who are stable. So people out there, you know Muras' number, you know his Instagram. He needs people who have made it. He needs people who are rich. Because he want to, his circle of friends should be circle of rich friends. Let's have a look at that.
And I know sometimes I tend to be in their mind like, oh, how are you getting paid just to talk about a man? Every day you wake up is Mara this, Mara that, Mara this, Mara that. Then at the end of the month, you go and smile to the bank, knowing that you're just trying to tarnish someone's name for profit. But also that shows you that in Africa, actually, we have a problem. We have a problem. Poverty is our disease. And in a way that people can sell their own people for even $1 or $2. So, yeah, what am I looking forward to 2025? 2025, I'm trying to make sure that I have like worthy friendship, people who have something to lose, I want to meet rich friends. So if you're a rich friend out there, reach out to me. Okay, rich friends that maybe have nothing to do with YouTube. They just want to enjoy life, have some business. 2025, I want to have like nice business partners, I plan to open a travel company. So probably we can do business if you're not greedy, because I don't want greedy people around me. I want someone who can be satisfied and by saying, oh, you know what? At least I made $1 extra that I didn't have. Then a guy would say, oh, I want $10,000 in a day due to greediness. So I want to.
So that is Muras' sense of asking good friends out there, people who are rich. He doesn't want people who are poor. You heard him. You heard him saying 2025 he would want to have rich friends. So you can contact him if you know you are rich, if you know you have the moolah. So you can contact Muras Senso. Why is he saying this? He wants people whom he can milk. Because he's saying he doesn't want YouTubers. Why is it that he doesn't want YouTubers and he himself is a YouTuber? So he wants people, because he doesn't like competition, because he might find someone rich but a YouTuber. So he doesn't like competition. He wants to be the only person who is in YouTube, but you be sending money to him. Whenever maybe he's doing something, you help him, because he wants to collaborate with you, but not in YouTube. You see? So this is how clever he is. He's lying down. He wants people to be helping his project, because he's planning to open maybe a safari business, a tour company. So he wants people who are out there, but who will be pumping money in his business. That is why he doesn't want a YouTuber. And that is why now he's starting this campaign of having rich friends. Why would you want only rich friends? And then you want these people to contact you. Why can't you contact them? Why do you want them to contact you? Because this is how he operates. This is how he manipulates people. This is his game now. Nowadays, he's just repeating himself. Now his game is coming out. He's someone who just wants to associate himself with rich people. Why? Not because he wants those people to feel his impact. He just wants them to be those people to be helping him grow. That is why he just want to be the only YouTuber, but those people should be rich in there. Maybe they are doing businesses, so that when he's live, when he's making his videos, or maybe traveling, these people should be chipping in his travel. So this is what he's trying to do here, or trying to say here. Otherwise, if you are looking for rich people, you shouldn't say, I don't want this class, I don't want this category. You want rich friends, you want rich friends. So that is what I'm saying. So let's continue hearing what he's trying to tell us.
Female and male. So I want to make that categorical. And also 2025, let's see. The things that I can't say right now, I'll tell you in 2025. But having a business is one of it. And also, I would love to have a small party to celebrate Maisha's first birthday, which is a very special thing for me. And also, we're gonna see. A lot of you guys have been asking, when is the wedding? When is the wedding? When is the wedding? For sure about the wedding, let's see how 2025 will come. You know, you can't have it all. You can't be having kids, you can't be traveling, you can't be wedding, you can't be, no. Sometimes you go, hey, it's very cold outside. Sometimes you do things step by step, step by step, step by step. I have to go back.
So that is Muras' plan, 2025 plans. Rich friends. He want to make a birthday party for the son. And because people have been asking him about this wedding. And I wonder why he had to wait for people to ask him. There are things which he would have, he's the one who would be inviting people to his wedding. Not even people waiting for people to ask him when is the wedding. But because he's been dodging this issue of wedding, now he's saying one thing at a time, because wedding would have been the first even before the baby was born. If it was done the right way, wedding would have been the first and then the baby. But now you've gotten the baby, and now we don't want people to ask you when is the wedding, because he wants things to go his way. He doesn't want things to go the way they are supposed to go, because he's just buying time. Because he's talking about next year, which we are going to see another baby. So he wants just to be pumping baby in Rocio'S mom without wedding. Because you can't tell me the same year 2025 he's going to plan that party, a big party for baby Maisha, again wedding the same time, again having another baby, again buying these cars he's counting on the streets, which is which. Let's continue.
It's very cold inside here. So those are the things I'm working on 2025. I'm really praying God to give me a healthy life, you know? You can have all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy, every day you're in the hospital or something like that, sometimes it doesn't make sense. So I'll ask God to give me health. And when I say me, it's me and my family, and also you viewers that are watching. Even if you're a hater, me, I have no problem with you being healthy to every day see me prosper.
So this is how far Mura can take his lies. Now he's wishing even the haters good life so that we can see him prosper. Those who are the one whom he is calling haters, like now reactors, because we know we are the ones whom he calls haters. But this is someone who has always been crusading for our children to get sick, us to get even cancer, so that we can spend our money which we are getting on YouTube in hospital. So now he's pretending here now, saying, oh, even I pray even for haters to be okay so that they can see him prosper. Is this someone who is really wishing people well? This is how people are supposed to live. And this is someone who is saying, oh, me, I wish people well. You cannot wish people well at the same time you want them to see you prosper. Not even them. In this world, you are not the one who is carrying people's success. It is God who has everything. And if God says this, yes, it is yes. To you, to any other person, to everyone. So when he's talking, he thinks he's so much valuable than any other person, because he thinks he's so great. He's the one who should have it all. Because he has many subscribers, so makes him so special. He thinks he's so special. Now he's talking about he wishes everyone a happy life, all the haters to see him prosper. Everybody is going to prosper in the name of the Lord. Not only you and your family, everyone, because you wish people bad, that bad will come to you. So let's continue here in Muras, because there's nothing good which can come in his lips. Always wishing people bad, always thinking about what people talk about. Even him, as he talks like that, is he not talking about people? Why is he saying that he's not talking about people, but people talk about him? The video cannot end. All his videos, he has to bring people in his videos. And now he's now talking in a low tone, thinking the people who are meeting him today might think this is a good person. This is the worst person ever. This is someone who wishes people to get sick, to have cancer. Who does that? Let's continue.
On me, I have never taken your wife. I've never stolen anything from your family. You're just a guy who watches me on YouTube and you get very angry and mad and you want to see me go down. And also I challenge our brothers and sisters from the African community that you don't have to bring your brother down to feel. You know, one thing I came to realize sometimes is some people feel bad when you shine, okay? And they want to bring you down. Not because you've done them anything wrong, but because you shining makes them feel bad about themselves.
Muras says so is talking about himself. People who are bringing other people down, people who are bringing their brothers down. When Gintu and Mogesi started to shine, what did you do? Because now you are seeing them talking about you, that then you see them as maybe putting you down or as sitting here. Who started it? If you start something, you have to finish the race. The people who if you start the race, you have to finish it. You went live and started talking about them, firing them, sacking them in front of people, talking ill about them. Are they not your brothers? Why do you think you are the only brother to people? And the people whom you are talking about are not African. So you think because Africans are talking about you, you are special. But when you talk to people about people like Mugesi Gintu and the way you've been putting things out here, you think you are different from that. So he's talking about himself. He brought all these things on himself. He's one person who has a big mouth. He's so loud. He talks a lot. When he starts, he can't finish. He's like a radio. Radio, you can put the radio from morning up to the end of the year. It can go on and on and on and on. That is Mura Sensor. He forgets what he says. He forgets what he does to people. He just remember but the things which he's doing to other people, he forgets. How many people have you hurt? How many people have you made their video channels to go down by not just disagreeing with you? Because you expect people, everybody to agree with you. If someone does not agree with you, you make a live and you make their channel go down. Is that not putting people down? Is that not putting your African men down? And you think when people talk about you are the only African? So before you talk, before you open your mouth, think. Even before you start talking about the thing, think of what you've done to people. All the people who surrounds you, you always come up and make them go down. Why? Because if you disagree with somebody, they are now your enemies. You have to make sure what you gave them, you have to take it back. If that is how it is done in your different African, because you see yourself as a different African than others. So in that you are different African culture, is that how it is done? When you are a fellow African maybe fall away or you disagree, you go and pick or take the things you gave them. Is that how it is done? And then you come here and talk about what Africans are doing. Jews does not do like that. It is who is starting this thing. And if unless maybe it's people who don't follow you, but people who follows you, see how many people are falling out. See how many people are defected in your camp because of your behavior, because of how you like putting people down. Each time you want just people to bow down to you. So the only people who bow down to you are the people whom you know are good. But anybody who maybe disagrees with you, because in this world we cannot just be put in one basket. We are different people. The way you feel, like now you want people to follow you. Same to other people. There are also people who want people to follow them. You are not the only person in this world. And human beings were not meant for others to be bowing down for them. We were supposed to rule the animals. So if maybe you want to rule people, that's why you find even someone who has nothing, you push them to the wall. They will not allow it. So you standing there talking about Africans the way you like putting your fellow Africans down. It starts with you because this is what you are good at. So stop this maybe trying to look good in front of people who have just known you. People are following you because maybe they started following you like 10 years ago, but not because of the things or the behavior which you have. As I always say, one day you will wake up and you'll just remain with Congrats Mom. Even Rocio will be the last straw. I'm telling you, one day you'll come here and say it. Rocio will be the last one because she's just there with you because there are things which she wants from you. And you're with her because there's a passport, strong one, which you want from her and the baby. So let's continue.
Like when I started YouTube 8 years ago, close to 9, close to 10. But someone does not want to appreciate that, but they want just to say, why is he here? Why is he doing good? No, they don't want to see that. Oh, at some point, I decided I want to do a career that by those years, nobody even thought it would be a career. They don't want to acknowledge that. So I always see that like mostly in our black community, we like to put each other down. But that's one thing I don't want to do. Me, my legacy, I want it to be, there was a guy called Marwa who one day grew up in a very, very, very poor background. He rose up from that. He turned his life around. He went back to his community and supported people. Though even other people came out to say, he never minded about them because such people are meant to be, they are meant to be. But it's sad that somebody can pay you $50 to just come and smear a guy who has been there for you before those people. So sad, 2025 will be a great year. I have no time to create beef with other people. They can talk my name anyhow they want. All I know is I'm favored, and when you are favored, you become the topic. Always know that. When you are favored, you become the topic. Yes, and I challenge them. Stop talking about me. We see if anybody will watch your videos. I challenge you if you're watching this. So they know.
So this is someone who is saying he's not talking about people. He's not even taking his brothers and sisters down. This is someone who cannot do without talking about people. He's talking about how people are paying them $50. Who is that? Who is that? If it is not you who is collecting money left, right, and center, huh? It is you. But when people maybe their subscribers or any other person's subscribers send the money, you feel bad because you want all the money, all the donation, everything to pass through you. This is what is paining you, nothing else. But if it is putting each other down, it is you who is putting people down. Check the people whom you've made to go down. People are crying because of what you've done to them. And now you are saying you have a legacy. What legacy? What have you done to your people? What? Nothing. If someone can come from Jamaica and come and make you a road, and is also coming to start maybe want to how do I put it, to pee on people's head, no one can accept that. So you do your thing, let people do their thing. If they are being supported, $50, $20, $10 should not be your problem. Why is it that when it is yours you feel good, and when it goes to someone else you don't feel good? So stop this nonsense. If you are changing your next year, I hope you will not talk about people, which is not going to happen. That is your topic. You are a reactor. You've become a big reactor, because if you don't react, like now since you went to Argentina, what are you doing? If it is not about reacting and showing people every day one place, after calling Mr. Luis, now you are tired. Now you are just showing the dogs on the street, everything. And then when you are ending your video, you have to bring people on your video, because you are looking for the time. Is it 1 hour yet? Is it 12 hours yet? So you have to make sure the video is full with the negativity. You are too negative, and you come and here and talk about people who are putting you down. If it is not you, who has put you down? Instead, if people talk about it, they're making your views to go up, and you always bring drama for people to talk about you. You cannot tell me otherwise, because now you have a baby. You want people to be seeing that baby. You disclose the face of the baby, and yet you're saying, "Oh, I want our baby not to be seen," and you're doing all these things. No one can trust whatever you are saying. Maybe the people whom you have, the ones who maybe you can fool, but not everyone. You can fool, but you cannot fool people forever. People have come to their senses. People are seeing what maybe they could not see, because our Lord opens people's eyes. So even the people who of Nyabohansi whom you used to fool, now they are awake, and this is what is giving you sleepless nights. So calm down, and you are rolling 2025. Ask God to give you peace, because this is what you lack. Peace, 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 because you can have everything, and if you don't have peace, it is nothing. So I just want us to hear some of it, then we close our video.
I had good friends, which I parted ways in 2024. And when I say good friends, they are not really like good. These were just people that I knew by environment, like this is my childhood friend, or this is my neighbor's daughter, or this is my neighbor's son, or this is the friend of this, or this guy. That's all I know. But there was no like really genuine friend that I grew up who helped me when I was, no. All these people just came because they know, this is that guy either we went to school with together, or we grew up together, or he's from the same community as, yeah. But one thing I'm very proud of myself is I've never been selfish, like to always guard, like what I have for myself. I always try to share. I always try to see that, I'm so blessed that I can actually welcome you.
So let me ask you one question. I know I'm not coming from your village, but if you are saying you never had friend, and you can even see the way he's making faces. And this one I've seen in the sister, I've seen in the brother. So you want to tell me you people you never had friends. And during that time you didn't even know YouTube will come. Why were you not having friends and you were poor people in the village? What made you not to have friends? So now you are coming here to say you never had friends. Why? And you are the one who is saying here you had a friend maybe who helped you and you even went to their place to study there when your dad dad was not giving you chance to study. Was that not your friend? And these people in your hands, are they not your friend? Now that because you have money, now you are saying you never had friends. Why? Because you had a problem. For you, as people, children grows up, even young children, they have friends. They play football together. And you always come here, you used to be someone who used to make jokes with your friends. So these jokes, whom were you making them to? Don't come here and start lying to people now that you feel you are great. One day, you might need these friends you are now denouncing, saying you never had friends. Because even these people, they don't need you. These people, they have their family. Everybody lives at their home. So whom do you think needs you more? Because YouTube is not your company. So let people do their things. If you feel you've reached where people have never reached, or maybe where people will not reach, just soldier on, keep on living, don't have friends. Now you said you want rich friends. Okay, they will apply, they will call you, because for you to have them, they have to send application. So they will apply, and then you can start milking them, because the ones in your Bohanse cannot give you anything. Because the friendship you want a friend who donate every now and then to you. That is why you don't want to mix these friends. You want to tell those people, oh, you are the only friends I have. You are the rich friends I have. I don't want to associate with the poor people. You see, don't stand there and talk nonsense, Muras Senso, because you think you had it all during that time. All people on earth, when people are growing, especially during those old days, you must have had friends. You were playing with. Whom were you playing with? Were you playing with your parents or your siblings only? Look at this one. Now, because he thinks he has made it and he's making faces to people. Oh, I never had friends. Even maybe those friends whom I have today, they were just what? Even in high school, you never had friends. Primary, you never had friends. University, you never had friends. Now you started traveling, you never had friends. Those ones you are talking about, passport, bro, they were not your friends. Let's continue.
Some people find that intimidating because they are like, oh, look, this guy is changing people's life, so they just want to dim my light. You can keep doing that, but just know you can't bring down a house that you never built its foundation, because you don't even know how the foundation was built. And me, I'll not waste 2025. I'll not waste time talking about haters. I don't know who. This. I'll just focus on the positive side of life. I'll just focus on working with people who are ready to work, people who are ready to be guided, people who are ready, because nowadays people confuse guiding and controlling. You know.
You said it well, Mr. Senso. The people whom you want are the people whom you want to control. So you know it. When you get people whom you control, you think you are guiding them. Guiding them about what? Guiding them about what? Are you the one who's going to make the videos for them? These are people who are going out and about to make their own videos because you want to control them. That is why you said if you see someone talking, even shaking hand with Gintu, that person should not even come to your house or compound. Is that not controlling? Is that guiding? That is not guiding. So stop it. Stop it. We know you. We know you, especially me now. You get into my nerves because when you talk about these things, the way you control people, the people whom have come from your camp always are out here crying how they were forced to do things which are not supposed to be done, to support even the bad things. You want to control them. And when you are telling someone, I don't want to see the people who are with me, I don't want them even to greet those people. If you greet them, even if you talk to Gintu, I would not want you to come into my compound. What do you call that? Is that not controlling? Is that guiding? Maybe, I don't know. You let me know, because if that is guiding in your community, but to my community, that is controlling. That is how I know it.
I want to work with people who are ready to be guided. I want to work with people who are ready to be humble, you know. Not you get $1,000 or you get a motorbike and you feel like you're on top of the world. No. And also 2025, I want to focus more on my family also, you know. My family is very young. I have a son growing. Maybe 2025 we're gonna get another one. I don't know. I'll have to negotiate this with my wife will see you. But I wish we.
So that is Muras saying. So talking of having another baby next year, and they just had a baby less than a month. Now he's planning to have another one, and many kids to come. So we will see as time goes by, because that is his family. He wants like 100 children. That is his problem. And the way he's very stingy, even buying clothes is just something else. Will he manage to take care of 10 or 20 kids the way he wants? Because as time goes by, things goes up, food goes up, you see. And having 10 kids is going to be a problem anyway. I don't think he's going to have those 10 kids from one wife. As you watch the video, as the video continues, now even affirming, saying, no, I'm not going to have many wives. He's just thinking of baby, one woman giving him all those kids. And I think I will end my video there, because as the video continues, it is just Mura as usual, complaining about the reactors, complaining about the people, putting himself as someone who is better than others, he's innocent. He's always innocent. It's only people who are attacking him. With him, it's okay. He doesn't talk about people. People talk about him. And what is he doing? What is he doing? Those people who are saying, oh, you talk about sales. What is this man standing here doing? When he was doing shopping, he had nothing to say, because out there's nothing he can show. When he stands with GoPro, when he start talking about his people, that is now when the video gets longer. That is now where he gets his content. And then he comes here and say, oh, people talk about him. You want people who will guide people who are humble. Are you humble yourself? You want people to humble so that you can misuse them? People are not going to be humble for you. Now you want rich people. Now you will know the tingle. Each penny will be counted. You better think twice before you maybe start doing business with people whom maybe you don't know. And better the devil you know than the angel you don't know. So that is Mura saying. So thank you so much for finding time always. I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful. May God be with you. Subscribe to the channel, go to 5K, share the video, donate the likes, as many likes as possible, and see you again in my next video, which is always tomorrow, because we are always back to back. Maybe after this you might find another one. Anyway, thank you so much, and God be with you. Bye bye.